What's up everybody, Matt Inman here, and this is a very late review, but a review nonetheless of The Fault in Our Stars. Now, The Fault in Our Stars is based off of the novel the same name by John Green, and it is basically about this girl named Hazel who is a teenage girl with terminal cancer in her lungs. So she is basically doomed to die, and she knows this. It starts you out in that place. So it already starts you out with a heavy hitter. And she meets this guy named Gus, who also formerly had cancer, but it went away and he lost his leg. And he basically becomes this shining light of optimism in an otherwise dark and gloomy world. And it is basically about their star-crossed love journey into oblivion, if you will, a little reference to the film. And I've got to say that this movie really surprised me. I had no previous interest in seeing this film. I thought it was just going to be another typical tween romance movie, and I am very glad to say that I was wrong. I was so very wrong about this. This is an excellent, heartwarming, thought-provoking film, and it is mainly due to the two leads played by Shailene Woodley and Ansel. And because their characters are so well written and so well conveyed by the two actors, their performances are unbelievably good. They are believable characters in a believable situation in a realistic world. So you get sucked into their lives and you feel like you are living it with them. Now this can be either a very fun time for you, but it also can depress you on the other hand. But we'll talk about the positives first. Like I said, the characters are excellently conveyed by the two lead actors. The dialogue is smart, it's witty, it's funny at times, and overall, it's some of the best writing in a romance movie that I've seen in years. The story in which it goes through beginning to end, point A to point B, is a journey that I recommend every single moviegoer to go on, because you won't regret it. This is a story that isn't just something that you will experience in the theater. This is something that you will take with you out of the theater. There are themes in this film that, if conveyed in some other movie in a sloppily way, wouldn't have impacted me in the way it did with this film. There are themes in this film that really got me thinking. And that is something that not many movies of this genre can do. So this puts this film miles above the rest in the romance genre. And that is something that I can appreciate. This movie takes all of the previous rom-com nonsense, all the cliches, and basically tosses it out the window, and it knows that because it basically announces it. Hey, we are not going to give you a typical teen romance movie. This is something completely different. It is a no-holds-barred film, it is a relatable film, a fun film, and overall, very sad, very sad. There are scenes that I almost cried in, that I am very sad to admit that, but I did not. The only negative that I can really say about this film is that it is very depressing. It is dark at times, but that is also something that I can respect because it doesn't hold anything back in terms of emotion, because this is how it is. And the themes that you think about after the fact are also very dark, very gloomy, very depressing. So if you don't mind getting depressed or down in the dumps after seeing a film, then I do recommend that you go see The Fault in Our Stars. Well, that's my review. I'm not really going to give this one a letter grade or a number grade. I think that I conveyed my thoughts on this film well enough without having to use one. So, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked this video. Don't forget to check out my channel for even more videos, and I will see you next time.